Tax reform. That's what we'll talk about today. You know, a friend of mine asked me the other day, why can't we simply have one tax rate and a simple form and no deductions and none of this complicated stuff we all have to go through before April 15th? Why can't we just have a rate and pay it? And the answer is that we can. And the Congress would like to move in that direction. To do that, Romney proposed during the election that we have a simple tax system with no deductions, just levels of payment, and everybody pays the amount that they're supposed to, and they don't have to go through the complicated rigmarole of claiming deductions and exemptions and credits. And he said that if we eliminate those loopholes, we can lower the tax rates so that we can lower them by about 10 points for everybody, which will have a massive effect in stimulating the economy. Romney was right, and Ryan has picked up his proposal and echoed it in this year's Republican budget report. But it's complicated because the Democrats have their own version of tax reform, which isn't reform at all. It eliminates the same loopholes that Ryan and Romney did, but it keeps the rates at the current level. They just use that as a method of getting extra revenue. And so that if their program passes, you won't be able to deduct charitable contributions. You won't be able to deduct the money you give at church. You won't be able to deduct the money you give to fight cancer or fight MS. You won't be able to deduct your state and local taxes, your property taxes, your income taxes. And most important of all, you won't be able to deduct your home mortgage. So the very fundamental decision you made when you bought your home, agreed to a certain price, and signed up for a certain level of mortgage will be totally changed because you'll no longer be able to deduct it. So you'll have to pay taxes on the entire mortgage. Now, these are definitely hardships that change the rules in the middle of the game. Now, if they're compensated for by lower rates, okay. But if they're not, they just amount to blatant tax increases. So what the Democrats are trying to do is to harness the national desire for tax reform, for simplicity, for a flat tax, for not having this kind of crazy tax code that we have. We spend $400 billion a year as a country on accountants and lawyers to figure out how much we owe in taxes. The country wants to do away with that, but Democrats are holding that hostage to demanding additional revenue, to expanding again the size of that federal footprint, and we can't let them do it. Thanks for watching.